Hey, good evening guys and welcome to Pattaya. It's about 5 to 9 on a Friday night and I'm on Soi 15. The hideaway's right there and just over there is that new Amethyst Hotel. It's looking pretty good in all honesty. Soi 15 behind me here, not looking quite so good. Still a nightmare for traffic. And this thing used to be a family mart here, but it's now Turk's Bar and Restaurant and it seems very popular. So just down Soi 15. Anyway, let me take you around where I get some light on me. There you go. Now let me take you around the town, show you what it's like on a Friday night. Yeah, so as you can see, still a bit of construction there. Hopefully you've all had a good week. Luckily here in Pattaya, we've had a pretty dry week. Some light drizzle through the day, but not much. So this is Soi Boomerang. There's a little warm-up bar there in the corner. The rest of these are kind of closed bars, but they are daytime places. They're on both sides of the road. So if you're in town and you're looking for somewhere to go drinking, air conditioned through the day, you can get a bit of company. Yeah, this would be the type of place. Yeah, first off, a big thanks to a couple of subscribers, David and Toby. They were both up at the wife this week getting their hair cut. So it was nice seeing you guys. I didn't see David, but I see him on a regular basis anyway because he's in Jomtien. This is us on Soi Buakhao. If you do, I'll put this video up tonight, so it'll be up by like about 1 o'clock Thai time. And if you are in town, I'll put the information on the screen just now. This is a quiet bit, but there is a Northern Soul night on tomorrow night over at Caddy Shack. I'll put a link to the Caddy Shack in the description. And it's 400 baht, 2 hours, unlimited beer and wine, and it's Northern Soul music. All the money goes to charity. So a lot of local companies have sponsored it. They're actually paying for the due, and the ticket sales are the bit that go to the charity. We'll take a left here into Soi Diana. Thankfully the traffic is nowhere near as bad as last week. That was horrendous. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Dave Strachan and I do regular tours around Pattaya. I nearly always film them on a Friday night and I put it up on depending on what country you're in, but I put it up tonight and Tuesday night. That's when I put them online. If you come down Soi Diana, if we went another 200 metres, we would be at Second Road. So we're going to turn right here into LK Metro. There's a motorbike shooting up behind me just as I'm away to turn right. Hi there, how you doing? I'm taping just now, yeah. Let me. Okay.
Follow you all the time.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate your
Okay,
service.
you're very welcome.
Thank you.
You're having a good time?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're okay on camera? Here, where are you?
Oh,
He's round behind me. It's here.
Good. I don't want. Yeah.
You're up here.
Okay.
Okay. All right, take care. Yeah, so LK Metro is one nightclub Oh, I don't know how many go-go bars, I've never counted, and some smaller bars. And generally, it's a little bit cheaper than heading into Walking Street. I say generally because it all depends on your good looks. Billabong Hotel there on the right. It's looking pretty busy. There's Cafe Razor and iRovers in the corner. So we're into December, and this is, apart from like Christmas and New Year, this is high season. So it's not got to be back to the levels it was before. And from what you guys tell me, it's all caused. It's price of flights that's the biggest factor just now. And obviously, there's other costs, you know, that are spiraling in other countries just now. Officially, we've still got the 2 p.m., the 2 a.m. closing. Oh my God, if you... Dear me, I'm nearly crashing my bike. Anyway, we've still got the 2 a.m. closing, and the police are being fairly vociferous. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to turn round. Not because of that lady, but because I always turn round. You wanted them bags of crisps out the way, didn't you? Yeah, she works in sugar by the looks of things, so. There's Beaver Bar. And yeah, there is still some places showing the football late at night. But they don't advertise it, and neither would I, so you'll just have to ask about if you're in town. But there are places, okay? The latest crackdown has been on Thai barbecues, who are officially meant to stop selling alcohol at midnight. And because they're still allowed to be open selling food, they've been having like entertainment on and just trying to capitalise on things. Yeah, it's good to be kind of back to normal this week after that firework weekend, but this is a long weekend, so Monday is officially a public holiday. Not a Buddha day, don't worry, there's no alcohol restrictions. It is the old king's birthday, so it was officially Father's Day. Yeah, there's quite a few places with live entertainment in this area. I'm going to take you along Soi Buakhao again into Treetown. Comments. Why don't you do this? Why don't you go and do a hotel review? Why don't you stop at bars and go and ask the prices? there's other people that do that here, and they've been doing it for a lot longer than I have. So I'm not going to steal the type of things they do. Apart from myself and David from the Backyard Bar on Soi Chaiyapoon. I think we're the only two guys that do anything on push bikes. So that's us back onto Soi Buakhao. While I'm here, I'll show you the exchange rates. Just in a few meters. Okay, there we are. They are 42.15 on the pound, 36.15 on the euro, and 34.50 on the dollar. That's down over the last 3 weeks. That's down about nearly four baht. Australian dollar 23.25. This Thai baht. It seems to hold its own. Seemingly the country is worried about next year. Obviously, tourism hasn't come back to this level they were expecting, and their exports are not as good. As you see, this road has no sidewalk or pavements, whatever you want to call them. Walking here is pretty dangerous, especially later on at night when you've got a drink in, and the taxi drivers have probably got a drink in as well. Don't worry, I'll show you the other side on the way back. You know, I'm bang in the middle of the road because there's people walking, and a guy just about clipped me on the right hand side. Yeah, fortunately it was one of us. So we're just coming into Treetown here. A strong smell of fried onions. Unusual, I normally say weed. Now we had a birthday party here on last Sunday, and we came down, I don't know what time, 8 o'clock, 8:15, and Treetown was fairly quiet, but then by 10 o'clock, because I did make a video for the members there, but by 10 o'clock or 11:15, something like that, some of the places that were quiet early on were busy, so you have just got to pick your time. I'll show you where we're at in a minute. Now these two bars on the left and then the one on the right, they used to be so busy. They've now got quieter. Bloody crap. Just about pulled me off my bike. She might be small, but she was feisty. I'll show you her on the way back. Yeah, so this is where we came down to. We came down to Retro Bar. There's the girls there. And yeah, they had a busy night. I'll put a bit of footage in so you can see. Hey guys, you join me here in Retro Bar. This is Alan, one of the members of the... So he's been here since Wednesday. Show them what you did. First day, look.
Well, that's all right now.
Fell off a taxi motorbike. Don't come, don't get pissed. I'm getting in my motorbike taxi. A bit of pain. Yeah, so we're in Retro for one of the guys' birthdays. And yeah, it's been quite a good night. I'm soaking a sweat. Been playing pool, nothing else. Let me show you around. And there was the bell pool just now. So it's about 10:15 on a Sunday night. Every night, Saturday night is there. This is Chai, he did the food tonight. There's Jules, one of the owners here. You don't know that guy, it's Brett. He owns Skyfall and Republic. Alan again. He's behaving himself. He knows he's on camera. Dennis, one of the subscribers, he was down earlier. We've got a guy all the way from New Zealand. Oh, and some people from Scotland as well. All the better. Yeah, so a busy night here in the bar. And there's Steve. That's one of the other owners of this bar. Oh, a Nong Nui. There we go. And Joom, you've met Joom before. You barely recognise this guy. He's so young looking. Hello. It's not his birthday yet, number 30, but nearly. Yeah, so that was Retro Bar and some of the subscribers that were there last Sunday. And thanks so very much. It was lovely to meet all you guys. Now, Nonoi on the left there, that one. It's closed. It was up for sale, 4.5 million. Escape on the left and the Buzzing Bar. Getting some waves from inside there. I think I went down there last week to take you into Made in Thailand. It was funny, when I was at the Retro Bar last week, there's this guy there. He says, I know you. I says, oh, maybe. And he says, you're in Candy Bar. You're there all the time. Right, now I have had a drink there, but I didn't get off my bike. I sat outside. Right, this is Candy Bar. This one here on the left. Of course, my missus was with me. And she's like, what's he talking about? You're in Candy Bar all the time. I says, honey, never been in. And then he realised, well, you're the guy that they play on the telly all the time. So, yeah, thank you Candy Bar for promoting me. And getting me into trouble. Just seem a wee bit quieter again tonight. But it's like everything else. Just go until you find a bit that's to your taste, and it changes hour by hour. miss out just because of how my camera works. I'm having to cycle one-handed just to show you. Hey, watch out for this little one that we're coming up to. She nearly had me off the bike on the way down. That's her with her back to us. Look, she's about 4 foot nothing. Look, she's going for me again. She got me. That's what I love about this town. Everything is a laugh. Don't take life too serious when you're here. Remember what they say, you never lose the girl, just your place in the queue. Mum, I don't know what that means. I just heard it on a forum somewhere a long time ago. Yeah, by the way, I do have another channel, David Strachan, living in Pattaya. It's more about the relaxed side of Pattaya. So head over there, have a look. You see more of my face on the camera, more of the missus. And even my mum, who lives over here as well. You also notice there's no adverts at the beginning or in the middle or at the end of my videos because I don't monetize this channel. So you see Pattaya exactly as I'm seeing it. Same music, same sounds, everything. But the car, he didn't have any chairs. Everybody sat in the Treetown restaurant. Now that was called Coyote, but now it's got a sign above it saying, sorry, crab. But now it's called Pook. So, and there's the girls, Annie Jacks. Hello. That's the boys at the fancy bar. They don't know me quite so well. Not that the girls at Annie Jacks know me that well, you know what I mean. What I'll do is I'll take you up Soi Chaiyapoon here. Sometimes it's called Pothole. And one thing I learned speaking to Toby this week, he'd never been here before, and he's used these videos, and he used Bronx Pizza, which is where that kind of semi-naked girl that Sugar was. Right at the end of there is Bronx Pizza. We just passed it about 20 seconds ago. I'm going to turn left here into Chaiyapoon. There's a couple of discotheques. One on my right just now, and the other one, the warehouse, is currently closed until they sort out this license and debacle that's on the go. There's the world famous Triangle Bar. There's the backyard bar. It's David in there who does the other cycling videos in town. Where I point the camera a bit further forward for your benefit. Objects in my camera are further away than they really are. I'm only about 4 feet behind them. So it gives you a chance to look at what's happening in town on a Friday night. And I get consistent messages from the people that are here. They're having a blast, and some of them have even said it's the best time they've ever had. Going back to that queue thing, there isn't much of a queue, you know. So even if you lose your position, you're not waiting very long. Yeah, before you say anything about this potholes in this road, it's a private road. I think it's owned by Toyota. Don't quote me. And some of the owners chip in, others aren't interested. But there's no drainage, so whatever they do to it doesn't last very long. There's June's Cocktails on the left. If you're after a cocktail, that's your place to go. There's actually quite a few of the guys go in there. Obviously she does more than just cocktails, but yeah, and the other channel I went down there with Nong after one of the videos just to show you inside. You've got Maggie May's on the left, Amon's bar. Anzac bar. Yeah, I had an afternoon in there when it was Aussie Day. High rollers. And then you've got Dive Bar. His new place isn't open yet, sweaty crap. His new place isn't open yet. But it will be soon. That's it sitting there. The vault. They're not open as yet. Hey Steve, how you doing, mate?
How about you?
Yeah, good, thanks. And here's the Pit Stop bar. It used to be the Hacienda, and now Pit Stop. Hello. Yeah, the girls are all kind of kitted out in Pit Stop outfits. I think Jimmy from Inferno's back. I can't see him there, but he is in town. Sorry, Cap. I know Trev from Buzzins, normally on his bar crawling a Friday night. I do sometimes see him, but not tonight. That's Pattaya Central on a Friday night. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed your little trip around the town. Please, wherever you are in the world, be safe, take care. But try and have some fun because life's too short, you never know. Okay, we'll see you next time when I'm out and about in Pattaya. Bye bye for now.